What is up, my friends? You are very welcome along to an Anfield Agenda transfer news roundup and what has been another crazy but disappointing night with regards to the Alan Varela situation. I'm going to take you through the last few hours and how the night unfolded. We're also going to be speaking about Caoimhín Kelleher and a second offer that could be on its way from Nottingham Forest, Ben Doak's move away from the club on loan, and lots more over the next few minutes. As always though, we want to know your thoughts in the comment section. Drop a like on the video if you enjoy it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Just a reminder as well that our tickets for our live show in Liverpool on November 15th are on sale. You can get them with the link in the description of this video. It is an all ages event. We're going to have a musical act on, we're going to have a comedian on, and then myself and Connor will take to the stage as well. Hope to see you there on the night if you can make it. Please do so. Right, let's get into it. So, to say this has been a frustrating, emotional evening is an understatement. We came on and started a stream at about 8:45 as always, and we were known that there was a plane that was leaving Liverpool to go to Porto. What we didn't know was if that plane had anything to do with Liverpool Football Club or not. As the plane was in the air on its way over to Porto, stories started to break from the Argentinian side that linked Liverpool with a move for Alan Varela. They said that Liverpool had contacted as far back as April and were looking to get a deal done. More and more things started to come out then over the course of the next couple of hours. Journalists from Portugal, journalists from Argentina, all speaking about the release clause, Liverpool's interest, the fact that the player was open to moving to the Premier League, and lots of other things that had us all wondering, is this going to be a last minute dash? Are we going to bring Alan Varela and sort out the midfield position? Only for Mr. Bad News Pierce to then come in and say, and I quote on this one, bear with me, Liverpool are not planning a late move for Porto's Alan Varela. That was then backed up by Paul Gorst, who said, fair to say Liverpool interest in Alan Varela has been robustly dismissed this evening. So as it sits here right now, Liverpool's only business of this summer transfer window is Georgi Mamardashvili, who has come in on a 6-year deal, with 1 year on loan to Valencia. We have signed Federico Chiesa. He was unveiled today at Anfield, the club's new number 14. He signed, we believe, a 4-year contract on about £80,000 a week. So as we sit here and as I record this video, this has been an unacceptable window for Liverpool. We haven't addressed the two main areas of concern, which was central midfield and centre back. Now, as I'm recording this, there's still 23 hours and 32 minutes left of this transfer window. Are we going to see any more incomings? Honestly, I don't know. It's up to you to believe if you think it's possible or not. I can't sit here and say yes or no one way or the other. I can give you some information on a few other bits and pieces. Nottingham Forest put in an offer to Liverpool to sign Caoimhín Kelleher. That offer included Matt Turner apparently as part of the deal in exchange. Liverpool had no interest in it. It's believed that they're going to come back in with an offer that is closer to Liverpool's valuation of about £25 million. Whether Kelleher goes or not, I guess we're going to find out tomorrow. If he does go, even this late in the window, I think, to be fair to the club and to Caoimhín, I could understand it knowing that we've got Yaros as backup, and of course we've got Mamardashvili coming in next summer. So if the club moved Caoimhín Kelleher on and that's what Caoimhín wanted, I think we could all understand that. And we of course then hope that we don't have an injury crisis in the goalkeeper position as the season goes on. Ben Doak looks like he's going to be going on loan this season as well. Lots of chatter that he's going to be going over on loan to, where was the Ben Doak was going to on loan? The Hull City in the Championship. Sorry, so many things happening at the moment. So that's going to be a loan, which of course makes sense because Federico Chiesa came in, and that will give Liverpool competition and cover across the front three. Stefan Bajcetic completed his medical today over in Salzburg. That loan deal is going to be finalised tomorrow. And just a reminder, the window does close on Friday at 11 p.m. UK time. I think it's 12 p.m. mainland Europe time. So that's where we're at right now. And I can't tell you how you feel about the window. All I can say to you is, from my perspective, as a Liverpool fan, Varela would have given us the ability to dream because it would have addressed the position that we needed addressing. Right now, if this window closed and we didn't have any more additions, I would give it a 3 out of 10 window. Two good opportunistic signings, and I've no problem with them on their own accord, but it doesn't address the main areas of concern that most of us had going into this window, which is a midfielder and a centre-back. We also haven't lost Joe Gomez as things stand in this window, which I'm taking as a plus as well. If you lost Joe Gomez, then you really are in trouble, because Gomez versatility doesn't just mean he's a centre-back. He can play at left-back, he can play right-back, he can play right across the back line. There was worries that maybe Aston Villa were going to come in for him. They couldn't get the money together, I believe. Also, Newcastle couldn't sign Mark Gay, or haven't been able to prize Mark Gay away from Crystal Palace. So Palace's interest in Joe Gomez wasn't going to be followed up either. So that I'm taking as a positive. Going into the season with Joe Gomez, Kanade, Kwanzaa and Van Dijk, with Phillips maybe as backup, at least we have enough bodies, 5 bodies. Whether you believe they're all good enough or not is another question. So right now I'm frustrated as a Liverpool fan, because I feel like we have not done what we've set out to achieve in this window, which is strengthening 2 core positions. All the talk in this window had been about a possible utility forward, a midfielder and a centre-back. We've done the utility forward in Federico Chiesa, and I think it's a great deal. For the money involved, for the wages involved, I think it's the risk-reward ratio is absolutely spot on, and I commend the club for that deal, and of course for Mamadarsvili. But right now, I'm frustrated. We've seen the Champions League draw today, and just in case, by the way, you somehow missed it, Liverpool have been drawn to play the following games. 4 home games in this season's Champions League. We'll see Liverpool play Real Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen, Lille and Bologna. So they're the 4 home games we have. The 4 away games will be against RB Leipzig, AC Milan, PSV Eindhoven and Girona, of course, of La Liga. Girona are one of the City Football Group clubs as well. They're owned by Manchester City's owner. So that's where we're at as we're going into the last day of the window. Of course, we will be live here on Anfield Agenda tomorrow, taking you right throughout the day, giving you any tidbits if indeed there is anything to be spoken about. If there isn't, well, then you're going to see a very frustrated me, I think, tomorrow night. Of course, we're going to have the preview coming out for the Manchester United game. That's going to come out on Saturday. We'll be live for the game starting from 3 p.m. on Sunday. Saturday is always my day off of live content if we're not playing. So tomorrow, we'll be here till the window closes. We'll keep you up to date with anything that may or may not happen with regards to incomings or outgoings. But as of right now, my friends, I'm feeling a bit deflated. I'm feeling a little bit frustrated, because the same areas that I believe we needed to strengthen at the start of the window aren't done, and we're almost at the end of it. So over to you guys now. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Drop a like on the video, and do hit that subscribe button. And of course, check out the Anfield Agenda Clips channel as well. Thank you as always for your time. It's been a really, really long day. My voice is starting to go, but I will catch you tomorrow. Much love. Bye-bye.